What's going on, guys? We're gonna talk today about video games. So, I don't play video games except for very, very occasionally playing Minecraft. All right, and that's very occasionally. Let me turn the light on. I do like Minecraft a lot. That's been really the only game I play. But I want to talk about the lack of progress in video games. So, if you think about the way video games have kind of gone, right? It's like you had like NES, right? Maybe like Sega, all right? Those are all like 2D, like very like restrictive games, okay? Then you go to like N64, all right? And like that's when I was a kid. N64 was like the first big system when I was a kid. And that was sort of a quantum leap, right? Obviously, you could go back further, but like Pong and stuff like that. But N64 was like a real quantum leap. And it was for its time, it was absolutely amazing, right? And the fact that you had a game like Super Mario World where like you could kind of do whatever you want to a degree. I wouldn't call it like an open world, but it was so much less, or it was so much more free than the other than what was possible on other systems, right? Also the graphics, right? Now the next quantum leap was PS2. All right, so PS2, I'm a little bit older. I was still pretty young when PS2 came out, maybe like 11. But PS2 was amazing. PS2, you had like realistic graphics, right? And this is when you had like actual open worlds, right? Like GTA 3, right? And in my, Madden, like all those type of games were Legend of Zelda. I mean, those were amazing. Star Fox, fantastic game. If you haven't played Star Fox, you should find it and play it. I would still play Star Fox today. Maybe I will find it and play it because it was amazing, absolutely amazing. The thing is, though, you know what? Star Fox might have been N64. I'm sorry. Anyway, I digress. The point is, in my opinion, there hasn't been another quantum leap post PS2, right? We're basically just playing better versions of PS2, all right? And I get that the graphics are like much, much better, but it's kind of just the same thing, right? Like a first, and I would even put like Xbox as basically the same thing, right? That first Xbox, like, but when I think back to like Halo 2 or like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like modern Call of Duty, like again, the gameplay is essentially the same. I get that it's more fun, that it's more realistic, there's other things, but like there's nowhere near the quantum leap, right? If you go like NES, N64, Sega to PS2, like PS2 to like wherever we are today, like PS1, right? Or I think it's what it's called. PS4, it's like here, right? I mean, I was playing it recently. It was so unimpressive, and I think that's interesting, right? And I think it goes back to what I've spoken about before about Moore's law, certainly not being a law, and certainly not any longer being in play. Or being relevant, really. I guess you could say that the next jump is like VR, and VR is pretty cool. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if VR is ever really going to take off because like it's kind of been around a while now. Like Oculus was, I think, founded in like 2012, right? Maybe earlier, but I think Oculus was like around when I was in college, which was like 2012. So I don't know, right? You still have to have an annoying headset on you. So, anyway, that's all I got. Video games suck. You shouldn't play them. It's a total waste of time. But, yeah, take care.